What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. All right, guys, check this out, man. So, the Activision deal. What does it mean for us if the deal doesn't go through? I'm going to talk to you as a gamer because that's the only thing I know. I don't understand the numbers wise, I don't understand the business wise. Other people understand that, let them talk about it. That's cool. Before I was anti people talking numbers in business, but I realized that, you know what, it fits in the conversation. It's just not for me to have. So as I look at Game Pass, I look at the one that I subscribe to, and I subscribe to Game Pass Ultimate. The Activision deal was something that was exciting because it represented the obvious possibility of more games coming to the gaming service, which the more games that come to the gaming service, the better that it is. Now, you have to also understand that the more games that come to the gaming service, the more that Microsoft is going to be justified in upping the price. Because I think we all know that Game Pass price was eventually going to go up, right? Especially as they keep adding more and more value, they'll go up. Everything has gone up, so it only makes sense for Game Pass to go up. I just think that if the Activision deal was to go through, they would probably be able to still keep the price pretty reasonable compared to the value, like what it is now, and even get more people to get enticed. Like imagine the Activision deal goes through and they don't raise the price of Game Pass Ultimate for like another 2 years. That's still an amazing value, and then we get all the Call of Duties and all that other stuff that goes there. That's still pretty cool. Now, without this Activision deal, then Microsoft has to continuously figure out a way to keep making that service of value. Not every single person is like me. I know a lot of you, and I appreciate your honesty, are like me. A lot of you look at Game Pass and you see a whole bunch of back catalog of games that you haven't played. But there are those out there that have their own back catalog of games that they haven't played. Some of you have more games on your back catalog than you have on Xbox Game Pass, right? Which is perfectly fine. And then some of you like to use Game Pass to rent some games and then you buy the games that you really want. Some of us just only use a Game Pass to rent games and we don't really buy any new games, stuff like that. So I mean, the versatility is pretty awesome. And to be able to have Activision join that lineup would be nice, would be good for us gamers, means more games. It's not about keeping something away from other platforms. I don't think Xbox gamers really feel like a game being exclusive makes it great. Like we know it doesn't. Like yes, it would be weird to see Halo and Forza running on the PS5, but to be honest with you, I almost wish you guys got Forza instead of Gran Turismo 7, and you guys have to feel forced to cap for that game when you guys know that you really don't like it. I mean, that game died out so quickly, it's not even funny. But regardless, this is not really a console war video. This is an Xbox Game Pass video. So if this deal doesn't go through, what does it mean? It means that Microsoft is going to be forced to produce its first party games to continue the value of Game Pass, and it's going to be forced to continue to make deals with other publishers and developers to bring their games to Game Pass. Game Pass cannot be just old games. Eventually, it's gonna that novelty is gonna run out. So acquiring studios, acquiring publishers does make a difference. Now, I did see some people rooting against this deal and not wanting it to go through because they feel that whatever Microsoft or Xbox touches, it becomes bad. But guys, I gotta be honest with you, man. I enjoy Xbox games. So I enjoyed Halo. Like I thoroughly enjoyed Halo. I know everyone hates 343 and they feel like Bungie is better. I mean, I played Destiny. I like Halo better than Destiny. Sometimes it's just a preference thing. Forza, I love Forza. I mean, it is what it is. What's another Microsoft Studio or Microsoft own? I saw what Minecraft just did. So for people to start capping about the quality of games and stuff like that, At the end of the day, it comes down to preference, right? It comes down to preference. Man, I enjoyed Recore. I just played Recore and I enjoyed it. And gameplay wise, I know you guys are gonna want to kill me for this, but gameplay wise, I enjoyed Recore more than I enjoyed Forbidden West. So it just is what it is. It's just I don't know, man. It's hard. It's hard for me to explain it to you unless you experience it. But if you liked Forbidden West way more than Recore, then of course I respect that opinion. Of course. Let me make sure I say it clear. Forbidden West is a better game than Recore. I'm talking about like just strictly on gameplay. For me, Recore was better. But again, it's just an opinion, right? So don't get upset by that. But Microsoft having Activision and having the possibility of all those games that come under Activision does mean a lot. I'm not gonna act like it doesn't mean a lot. What does it mean for us as gamers? Like I said, the possibility of more games. As of right now, if they don't get this deal, realistically, nothing changes because we're not playing any of these games right now, anyways. So realistically, nothing changes. But that possibility, right, is nice. Now, I'm not big on the possibility. I'm not big on the future. I'm on the here and now because let's say that deal does go through, and God forbid, or maybe Jesus calls me to go up there with him before that deal finishes, then it won't matter to me. Actually, you know what? Jesus probably got Game Pass. He probably got the whole subscription. Yeah, he probably do. So yeah, may I be up there playing Xbox. But anyways, regardless, I'm a fool. I mean. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird because I'm watching this deal and I'm seeing the tweets come through and I'm seeing people trying to block this. And maybe it is unethical or maybe it is anti-business or whatever. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the business aspect of any of this stuff. I'm just looking at it from a gaming perspective. So this is what I want to happen. Whatever is going to continue allowing Game Pass to be the value that it is what I want to happen. If this deal goes through and it allows Microsoft to feel confident enough to raise the price of Game Pass to where it doesn't become a value anymore, then I would be anti this deal as well. Because let's say they make this acquisition and then they decide to raise the price of Game Pass Ultimate to $40 a month. Yeah, we're not doing that. $30 a month. Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm thinking, oof, 2025, maybe max 25. And at 25 a month, that's got to be an amazing service. It's got to be like an amazing service. And so we'll see. Right now I'm paying 15, right? So they bump it up to 20. You got to give me something significant. As of right now, there's nothing because I'm already used to this, right? So you can't go lower than this for 15. You got to keep me where you're at right now. So we'll see. Maybe it's a good thing if it doesn't go through because we get to keep the same value that we have now and to just keep doing little third-party deals like that. Or if it does go through, maybe they still keep it and we're winning and maybe they'll raise it by maybe a dollar or two. Who knows? But I do know that the more value they add to the service, it would make sense that they would go ahead and increase the price on us. They got to recoup all that money they're spending. They got to recoup it some way, somehow, right? So it is what it is. But if they recoup it with me being entertained with gaming hours, then as long as the trade-off is fair, or even if I'm winning in the trade, you and me are winning, then it makes sense. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. For all the Sony fans that are rooting against this, let me know why you're rooting against this. Remember, you said you wanted Xbox to have games, okay? Now, it's funny because once Xbox started getting studios, then it was those studios are trash, but now it's almost like, no, we want organic growth. When in reality, that really doesn't matter. Game is a game is a game, right? So we'll see. If you are afraid of the management of Microsoft, and that's why you don't want them to grab Activision or Call of Duty, I mean, let's see what happens, right? So we'll see. Let me know what you guys think. Dog 1985. There's levels to this. This deal doesn't go through as of right now. It really doesn't affect me at all. But I am watching it. We out. Peace.